What do you do from the hours from 5 to 10 every day? What do? You could be working. Even at minimum wage, that's $50 a day. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday, April 26th, and this is episode 3 of Zero Debt 30. Today is a good day to shoot an episode because as I was editing yesterday's, some stuff came in, some stuff to do, some side hustle gigs to make some extra cash. So you'll see that world finally. Yeah, but what do you do with that? What if you weren't giving it your all and stuff like that? And then the boss comes in and sits you down and goes, listen, I know you're a better person than this. I know you're a harder worker. What's going on with you? Why aren't you working to your full potential? Do you have the guts to be like, because you're a disloyal jerk that cheats on his wife and then walk out like a boss?
Man, I'd like to think I
Right, exactly. So it's
right?
useless. Information is useless. That's why they get away with it. What's up, guys? Just got done with the radio show. Good show today, pretty good. Could use some improvement for sure, like always, and like everything in your life. But overall, pretty good show. Now, today is a good day. Today is the day I've been waiting to show you guys. Today's a day filled with extra side hustle stuff. I have 2 things to do. I'm gonna take you with me and show you what it kind of takes to collect extra cash on the side and get out of debt and reach your goal. What's up, guys? Just got to the first service call of the day. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day today. I'd much rather be sitting on the main strip having a beer with a couple people or getting ready to go dinner, happy hour maybe. It's going to be packed in the drinking beer and having fun realm of the city. But nope. Duty calls. Garbage disposal is malfunctioning, and I know I can make a couple bucks either way. So I'm here for the free estimate. Hopefully they like my price, do the job, and that cash goes to debt. It's awesome. I love days like this, the grind days, the hustle days. So this is good. This is really good. There it is, though. Got it. Oh, it's right there. Exactly where it's not supposed to be. Looks fun, right? Yeah, it looks fun. So that disposal, I guess there was a spoon stuck in there, as you saw in the video. Put it back, but the motor's shot. So the disposal needs to be replaced, except the customer went with the option to eliminate the disposal and just throw a drain pipe in there. So that's the kind of stuff you gotta do, man. If you wanna get to zero debt, you wanna achieve your goal, you gotta give up brunch and mimosas and you know, going out to happy hour. You gotta do this stuff instead. Just like that. That much closer to my goal of zero debt. Tim was a cool customer. Brittany was a great customer. That was a nice little service call. Fair price, but that much closer. The side hustle, people. Oh, and Tim gave me a $20 tip. Maybe I'll treat myself to an iced coffee. Okay, just pulled up to the next one. This is an estimate, so I'm gonna go in and see what they need and try to give them a fair price. Get the job done. If they want to do it today, we'll do it right now. It's only not even 3 o'clock. So let's see how it goes. I love days like today. Sold. Fair price. Good job. Take a couple hours and get that much closer. So I'd love to talk more, but gotta get rolling. Let's go. What a great day. Whew, finally done. It is now after 7 o'clock. And I did not think it was gonna take that long. But you know what? I'm a couple $100 closer to my goal. What's up, guys? It's episode 3 of Zero Debt 30. I am Chris Konya, $22,000 in debt, 28 years old, on my way to zero debt by 30 years old. The date, April 7th, 2020. As you saw, a great day today. Great. I am pumped of how today went. Made a lot of progress. Spent a lot of time grinding and hustling and working, and all those words are sexy to say, but they're not fun to do, as you saw. Handing the garbage disposal, changing out sinks, going on estimates, doing the job as I sold them right there. I'm proud of myself today, and I hope you're proud of me too. And I hope that you were inspired by the side hustle today. The side hustle is where it's at. The side hustle is how you make your biggest strides, right? Your bread and butter job, your 9 to 5, pays the bills. But your side hustle is what makes you go from 0% to 50% or to 80%. That big jump, and I'm just super pumped to have had that happen today. I love days like today. It is almost 9:30 at night and I didn't stop all day, and I love it. It's all about the side hustle. What do you do? What do you do for your side hustle? Do you have one? You don't. Why? Because there's no time? Bull. There's always time for a side hustle. Always. What do you do from the hours from 5 to 10 every day? What do? You could be working. Even at minimum wage, that's $50 a day. Even at minimum wage, you could be working. $50 is $50 closer to your goal, to whatever you want to do. You could flip stuff. You can go garage sailing on the weekend. There's a great video by Gary Vaynerchuk. He teaches you how to basically flip stuff. You go into a garage sale, you know what things are worth, you do your research, your homework, your work. Listen, all those words, hustle, grind, they're sexy and fun to say. But it's work. It's tough. It's tough to do that. It's tough to not only decide to do that, it's even harder to do it. So, how bad do you want it? How bad? And you can't find a side hustle? You have no skills? You can't do plumbing like I can do? Whatever. There's tons of opportunity. Look, here's what you do. You want a side hustle? Here we go. Ready? I'm going to Google Wegmans. You don't even need to facilitate all the work yourself. You could just go get paid by the hour. You know why? Because every day you work, you're thinking of what you could do next on the clock, right? You're checking people out. You're waiting tables. Anything you do is that much closer. So here's what we're going to do. I don't want to hear, I can't find a job, I can't find a side hustle. Wegmans East Ave. Phone number. Going to look it up. So you look up a phone number or where you want to work, or any place for that matter. You can't be picky.
Thank you for calling East Avenue License. This is Mary speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Mary. I was hoping you have a minute to talk about some part-time employment at the store.
Are you interested?
Yeah, I was wondering, first of all, are you hiring? I know a lot of places say they're accepting applications, but I was wondering if you're actively hiring for, part-time work for the week.
We actually are actively hiring. We have actually 5 new people that just recently got hired.
Okay. I know that makes sense that you're actually looking for open availability, but what if I just had like nighttime availability, like 5 to 10 or 5 to midnight, or, I mean...
Well, then I would recommend applying for an overnight position. Like we have overnight grocery and other things like that.
Oh, great. Okay, so there's basically flexible, employment. You don't have to be available from 7 to 7 every day or anything like that.
Correct.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, and best of luck with everything.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Actively hiring. Wegmans, great company to work for. Actively hiring. Not, we'll see your application, we'll throw it on the pile and never call you. Actively hiring. You apply today, you get hired next week, and that's an extra at least $100 a week, $100 a week. That's $5,000 a year. $5,000. Instead of doing what? Going on the internet and seeing how great everyone else has it and dwelling on that? Screw that. Side hustle, baby. Side hustle. 5 to 10. 5 to 8. Apply. Make the call. Do the work. Side hustle. It's that. Just do it. Call. It's all about the side hustle. That's how you make your strides. Sure, you can make minimum payments forever, but the side hustle is how you make the strides. I'm here. My hands are dirty. I needed a shower. I'm starving, but it was the best day of the week so far because of the side hustle. I know how big this is. to make an extra couple bucks to achieve the goal, to achieve those small goals that become big goals. It's the side hustle. Do it. Valet park for a place in Canandaigua. And on the lake, they have valet parking. Eastview Mall has valet parking. Who doesn't know how to drive a car 10 feet and park it? You don't have to work a glamorous job. Work the shit jobs, excuse my language, but work the shit job and focus on how to get to the glamorous job. You're not going to pop in and be the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Grind it out, work, learn. You'll be amazed of how much you learn in a crappy job from 5 to 10. Not saying Wegmans is crappy, but you know what I mean. Have a good attitude, grind, side hustle, make those strides, apply that $50 to $100 a week to your debt, to your goal, to the right things. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste of time. And you can achieve your goals. It's all about the side hustle. Living proof. Today's living proof. I'm that much closer to my goal, 0 Debt 30. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Apply for a job, no matter how crappy it is, how much you don't want to, how bad do you want to get to 0 debt, the side hustle. Subscribe wherever it is, you know the deal, and share, and thank you for watching 0 Debt 30. I will see you tomorrow when I'm that much closer to 0 debt.